Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Killing Cash here, and I'm going to be talking money. I'm going to be talking investment. So if that's something that you like and you're looking to see what you can do with your extra 2 coins, let's talk about it. Get right into it. So one of the things I'm really excited to bring to you, and I'm telling you, get your money ready. Get on, the mailing list right now for investments on the continent of Africa. We're going to have tiny homes available in Rwanda. Might be some other countries as well, because Botswana, don't think I have forgot about the offers that have been offered over there. But in Rwanda, we're going to start. This is nothing like Hotel Rwanda. It's a whole new Rwanda. If you're like, Rwanda? What do I know about that? But go check out the videos. I've had different people from Rwanda, including our brother Ty Nichols, on the platform. We've had people who have watched Diversified Game or my other show, The Killing Cash, Workplace Break. We've had people who've gone and they've been happy. We've had people who've invested even in land in Rwanda and other places with our partners. And so this is nothing that, we have to kind of think hard about. But Rwanda, we're going to be doing these tiny homes. They're going to be under 30,000 at this point, and we're even going to do installments. So some of y'all pay way too much for your car payments. You pay $500 or more. That's way too much. If I was your consultant, I'd say it's too much car for you, or you bought it wrong. But we're going to be offering homes for $500 a month. That means, in about 50 months, in about 4.1 years, you're going to be able to have a home. And we're even going to work it out where you're going to be able to have some form of residency, and so you can work towards citizenship or possibly get it. We'll see what we do on the negotiating table with that, and how laws change. That's a government thing, and we just have to abide by them, because this is no trickery. This is just whatever the laws are, and if you're buying a home. So that's what we are working on as a unit, as a team. So if you say, I always wanted a home overseas, that's not a bad price to get one at. That sounds good, because there's people like I've had on Diversified Game who have Carl Pierre, Carl, if you see this, man, we gotta go flying. But he's bought dollar homes in Italy, and he talks about renovating them, and that whole process being about 25 or below. And to have a home in Rwanda or have a home in Italy, for 50,000, you can have both. If we're talking about homes, and be, a citizen of the globe or a resident of the globe, and be able to travel. So if that really hits you and you're like, that sounds good for a little bit of change. I know people who aren't rappers who buy chains and bracelets that don't mean anything to them. They buy dirty diamonds because they've been duped, that they spend it on their jewelry because they think it makes them look cool, or it helps with their self-esteem. You know what looks cool? When you can say, look, I got this home here, and I'm going to chill out. Some of y'all are the same people who buy this jewelry stuff. Sometimes y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to, get ghost real quick and just relax in a place with no stress that can't bring you back to America. No extradition. Read between the lines. So, that is, some of y'all need that. Some of you guys need a reprieve. We see the Republican politician right now who just try to call Tucker Carlson out and, say, remember that he's being accused of having an underage woman, and, he told Tucker Carlson, hey, remember that friend of mine I brought? And Tucker's like, no. Like, that guy needs a home now in Rwanda. We don't want him there. But, Africa is for everybody. It's definitely, it's welcoming. In Rwanda and most of Africa, you're going to be welcome. There's only probably a few places where folks will say don't go. But the fact that this investment for Africa is even being available to you. As you know, I'm creating this course on Africa, how to travel, how to invest, and you know, once this gets put together, these offers are going to be offered to members. It's going to be like a members only club, because if you do one deal, like the deal that I'm doing in Ghana that I've told you about on Diversified Game, if you do one deal, you're going to want to do another one when you see real cash. You know, this isn't the scams that are going on Instagram where people are saying, give us 300, we'll give you 3,000 back. Nah, this isn't that. This is real deals, real money, high risk investments. But if Africa is calling you, if making more money is even calling you, because some of you guys be like, man, I just want to make more money. Let me buy a $25,000 home. I know it's going to be worth more in the future. And if I can flip it in the next 5 months or 5 years, I'm on it with no tears. For those of you who are thinking like that, for those of you who say, look, I just want to stunt, I just want to be a tourist, that's all good. But for the real invested-minded people, the people who want to have better, pass on things to their kids, think about, for under $100,000, you give your kids all homes and say, man, make a life in a place that's not, there's no war, there's no conflict, and you know, you're gonna also can be taught how to buy and sell real estate when you get there in another program that we have right now. If you want to go to Rwanda, we have a program right now. You guys have heard me talk about it with Ty Nichols, and you know, we've sent a handful of people there. Everybody has loved it and they've enjoyed themselves. So I just want you to think 7 steps ahead. So at 40, at 50, at 60, you have a plan. You won't be broke, because Social Security is not going to save you. It may not even be there, and you got to stop listening to the fluff. You got to stop listening to get rich quick. You got to stop listening to people who give medical advice, but they didn't even pass chemistry. Maybe they didn't even take it. You know, stop looking at the numbers and start looking at the knowledge. Stop looking at the people who, oh man, they got the big numbers, this must be right. A lot of you are getting duped. And it's kind of sad, because, you know, the world is your oyster if you put it together. You got to start, you got to be consistent, and you got to build a team. And that is real easy to say, but it's hard for some of y'all to do. As a consultant who deals with people every day and deals with teams and various teams, and you have to remember, you know, okay, this person's birthday, that's why they didn't show up, or something like that. You gotta be able to, you know, to multitask, but also hone in when you get these investments. So $25,000 for a home in Rwanda, and you're probably going to be living next to other expats, because other expats follow other expats. And also, you know, when you think of Africa, I never thought about the tiny home business. I thought about the container home business, but not really the tiny home, because even our container home plans that we have are grandiose. So make sure, if you're interested in these $25,000 tiny homes in Rwanda, you hit me up in the inbox. I have your email, you know, so I can send stuff out to you when these investments come. Or if there's some other investments, you say, wait, investment in Ghana? I just found out I'm from Ghana. I want to get in on that. I got you. And it's no get rich quick. But what I do is I bet these things with my money, so I can give you the best chance not to lose yours. So with that, y'all be blessed. You know, chime in, tap in. Don't be a stranger. With unity, we all win.